massive breaking news overseas, also here at home. Live pictures of Tel Aviv, 4 o'clock in the morning. The Israeli and U.S. military say that more strikes are on the way. Iran has said they will also continue to hit Tel Aviv. We've seen the raining down of Iranian ballistic missiles, the missile interceptors going up. Iran has said there will be another round of retaliatory strikes as well. They have already launched 3 waves today, including a strike that hit Israel's Pentagon. That is the air war over Tel Aviv. It comes in waves. Also, the Israeli fighter jets flying out to bomb Iran is in waves as well. The IDF says the regime, the Iranians, have fired more than 100 ballistic missiles. Most intercepted, some get through. This is brand new video showing one of the missiles that hit in Tel Aviv. It was a direct hit. It seemed as one of the ones that the missile shield called the Arrow missed. Israeli military sources say 5 of the ballistic missiles made it through those missile defense systems, hitting the major cities. Dozens of people hurt. 1 Israeli has died. Now, this has brought Israel promising more attacks in the coming hours, and these Israeli attacks are going to go on for weeks. The more Iran targets Israel's civilian population, the more Iranian rockets that get through, Israel will hit Iran harder. They will destroy Iran's military. But we have to consider where we stand now, 24 hours after Israel's stunning strike on the regime. By every available measure that we can look at, the world is safer today than it was yesterday. America is safer. This is incontrovertibly true. That's our Why It Matters segment tonight. Peace-loving people owe the Israelis a debt of gratitude. If Iran had obtained a nuclear weapon, it would have guaranteed World War III. The Israelis claim they have intelligence showing Iran was just days away from a weapon. That seems very plausible. Now think about 24 hours later. The Ayatollah is on the run right now. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard generals are all wondering who inside, maybe a few who's inside their inner circle, is Israel's source. The Iranian nuclear program is on its way to smithereens, and the Israelis keep pounding away at Iranian military targets, destroying a military that runs around chanting death to America. That's a good thing. The Israelis have been planning this for 20 years. It may be the finest military and intelligence operation in history, and the Israelis did it alone. I cannot imagine how anyone thinks Israel attacking Iran was a bad idea, but a number of people do, including some key figures on the far right of the MAGA movement.
I think the last 20 years in the Middle East should just have us take a breath and say, maybe it's not that simple. We should defend our interests. We should defend our allies. But being offensive could come with a great deal of cost and consequences.
If you're going to go alone, you can take care of your deal now. You don't need us. Decide to go alone. Decide to reject it. No, we don't need you. We're going to go it alone. And the go it alone lasts about 6 hours. Not only do they want defense, they want us to go on offense.
Those are some really extremely stupid takes. And here's why I am pretty confident everything is going to be okay. Both Ben Rhodes, Obama's deputy national security advisor, and Tucker Carlson, needs no introduction, are losing their minds. They say that this is the start of World War III. Put the two of them together, and being on the other side is a very safe space. For decades, the CIA tried to penetrate into Iran. They tried just to get sources and failed. Israel snuck in an entire drone base into Iran and then launched it. Here's video of Mossad operatives launching missiles into Iran against Iranian air defenses. This is unbelievable. It is unheard of. If anybody made this into a spy movie, you would not believe it. Israel managed to cripple Iran's military and its nuclear program in a matter of hours. The folks who are criticizing Israel for the attack are the same people who said Trump killing Iranian General Qasem Soleimani in 2020 or moving the Israeli embassy to Jerusalem, they said that was going to bring a war. It never happened. In fact, Iran retreated. When you take on Iran, when you meet bullies with strength, they back down. There's an argument to be made that this attack endangers U.S. troops in the region. We have to show you that. 50,000 American service members are within the range of Iran's weapons. About 700,000 Americans are in Israel. And Iran today just issued another threat saying if Israel is defended by the United States, whoever defends Israel, Iran's going to attack. So when we look at this map of everybody who's in range of Iran's missiles, keep this in mind. They were in range yesterday. And now Iran's nuclear program is no more. Iran's surface-to-surface missile capacity, their ballistic missiles, severely degraded. They've barely been able to launch at Israel, much less at the United States. Iran's drone forces are largely destroyed, and Iran's military is on its heels. All of these things are good things. Where are we right now in this war? It's important to know. We're used to the tit-for-tat with Israel and Iran lasting a day. This is going to last a lot longer. So Winston Churchill, 1942, at the height of World War II, said, This is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but perhaps it's the end of the beginning. That's probably where we are right now in the Middle East. The world is safer today than it was yesterday. We all owe Israel, its pilots, its intelligence operatives, a huge debt of gratitude.